Honey, you're my wife. And I love you. Please come home with me where you belong, honey. I want to check on Jessica real quick. You know, she's had such a rough night. I just want to make sure she's sleeping okay.
Deep down, Jessica must be glad to be home with her family, not with Spike.
Yeah. Sweetheart, I love you. Please come home with me.
Marathon runners should have Kay and Miguel's stamina. Those two have been having non-stop nookie for hours now. Thanks, of course, to my potent little love potion. By using it, I managed to stop Miguel from giving up on Kay and going after Charity again. Oh, what the hell was that? Dora! I thought you were asleep. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet pea. But you see, Miguel was threatening to leave town and go and find the real Charity and be with her. And as you know, we Darksiders can't have that. Their coupling could cause such a burst of goodness it would wipe us off the map. And I had to get Miguel to stay by getting him back together with Kay. Oh, well, I'm afraid even witches don't always get what they want. Halloween still hasn't been named a federal holiday. And as far as Kay and Fox go, I'm afraid, Endora, it is too late. Kay's back with Miguel. End of story. Oh, Endora. Oh, Endora, no. Please, don't do it. Don't wave that wand, or there will be hell to pay.
Sure. You need to stop beating up on yourself. You're not a bad person.
You always know how to make me feel better, Louise. Thank you.
I still don't get why you insisted on coming here to the mansion. This is the last place Luis would hide out.
Not if you were helping him stay on the run.
Only I'm not.
I'm gonna ask you this one more time. Do you know where Luis is? Or who's helping him stay on the run? I need to know.
Couldn't agree with you more. I need to prove that Luis and Miguel are innocent too, or I'm gonna lose Teresa.
I don't understand.
What are you talking about?
It's a long story, but if I can prove that Luis and Miguel are innocent of all charges, Teresa's not gonna need the Crane money and power anymore, and then I can marry her. But only if I can prove that they're innocent before Jared has a chance to marry Teresa.
Dr. Russell said it was okay for us to get married tonight.
Yeah. And she said now that my vital signs are stronger, she doesn't see any reason we have to wait. So call Judge Riley. Have him come down here so we can get the ceremony started.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Being with you just now was magical. You make me feel so special and so loved.
It's because you are special. And because I do love you. Too much to ever lie to you about being with Charity or about trying to kill Fox. I love you. And you're the woman I want to be with. All I've ever wanted was to be a family with you and Maria. And now we can. You do believe me, right?
How about I show you instead?
No, we can't do this. We can't do this, Sharon. You're married to Chris. I love Fancy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I love Chris and James, but I miss Marty so much. And you, I miss being with you. And we spent so much time here together. And being close to you right now, I just couldn't help myself.
Well, we're connected, Sheridan. We always will be, but we can't do this. We can't cheat on the people that we love.
You're right. You're right. Only I love you, Louise. I love you and I want you back.
I heard you got a tip that Luis was holed up in some Crane executive apartment and that you had him in custody and he got away?
Yeah, I must not have had his handcuffs on tight enough.
Yeah. The bigger question is who helped Luis flee after that?
I hope it wasn't Miguel. He's in enough trouble already.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, I had all the other Crane apartments searched, but there was no sign of him. You swear you don't know where he is?
I wish I knew. I mean, it's time to clean up this mess.
So what do we do now?
Well, I thought I'd try accessing Alistair's files to see if there was a list of safe houses Luis might have gone to.
We can't open grandfather's files without knowing his password, and he took that to his grave.
At least we can give it a try. Ethan used to work with Alistair. You know how his mind works.
It's worth a try, I guess. My future with Teresa's riding on it.
Isn't this exciting? We're getting married tonight. You should give Whitney a call. Have her come back here so she can be your matron of honor. Maybe this time she can bring Chad so he can be my best man.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just excited to make you my wife.
Dr. Russell didn't say it was okay for us to get married, did she? You just said that she did because you knew how anxious I was to be your wife?
Tess, I love you. And there isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
You're amazing. But I'm not going to risk your life again.
And I want to marry you.
You know what? We can get married. All right? We just... Not tonight, okay?
Tess, please.
What is it?
I'm afraid that if I don't marry you now, you might change your mind. I almost lost you before. I don't want to risk that again.
I don't want that to get to you, okay?
All right. Okay, as long as you promise that you'll marry me as soon as I'm better.
I promise. Once you're better, we're going to exchange our vows, okay?
Oh my God, she's not here.
What? Jessica!
She must be outside. Jessica, don't go! Come back!
Is that Spike? Jess, come here! God, that creep is like Dracula sweeping in here in the middle of the night. Okay, we gotta find her. We gotta bring her back home. Come on.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. What almost happened, well, it's a good thing that it didn't because we're with other people now.
Exactly.
So it won't happen again?
No, it won't.
Well, glad that's settled.
Yeah, me too.
I want to go make you some hot cocoa. Hopefully it'll make you sleep.
Thank you. While you do that, I'm gonna go look for a robe. I used to keep one here when we, yeah.
Go get that cocoa.
Thank you. I gave this to Marty when he was here with me and Louise. During those few magical days when Beth let us have him all to ourselves.
Damn this. It's another dead end. Dad, I can't get anywhere. Why don't you try to break into Alistair's files? I'm going to call Luis, see if he left a message.
If you get a hold of him, please tell him to turn himself in.
I never wanted him to go into hiding in the first place. I thought it just made him look more guilty.
Your grandfather was obsessed with video surveillance. Some people think he had the entire town wired. Luis found some evidence of that at Crane Industries.
It was the whole town and more.
How did you know that?
I used to watch with him sometimes.
Fancy, are you
He
kidding
never
me?
let me see anything too interesting. He thought I was too young.
Damn it. Wish we could gain access to Alistair's surveillance system.
I didn't realize till the end what a control freak grandfather was.
Fancy, that was because you were his favorite. He didn't want you to see this side of him.
If we could gain access to Alistair's surveillance system and somehow reactivate the cameras, just might find out where Luis is.
You know, you're right. Maybe for once we can use Alistair's evil to our advantage.
You are my passion for life.
Well, be it so humble, there is no place like home.
It's worse than I remembered.
Oh, come on, Abby. Honey, it just needs a woman's touch. And of course, now that you're here, it'll have one.
It smells like something died in here.
Oh, yeah, there's a big dead rat in the corner over there.
Oh.
Yeah. His friends ate half of them. Cannibals, yeah. But the good news, not too much for you to clean up later. Honey, I don't want to even worry about that right now. Okay, forget about it. I want you to relax so you had a rough night. Oh, here, sorry, honey. Sit down. Come on. Oh. I want to make you some tea, sweetheart.
You're gonna make me tea.
Honey, you're my wife. And if I don't look after you, who will, okay?
My family says they want to.
Yeah, but saying it and doing it are two different things.
I don't know which one of these rat holes is Spike's place.
I can't believe Jessica lives here.
I know, we gotta convince her to come home with us. We gotta show her how dangerous this is.
Mummy means it, Endora. You cannot mess with Kay and Miguel's merger. Senor Studdelicious has to be kept away from Charity, or you and I are kaput. And believe me, I know the best way to distract Miguel is to have hubba with Kay. So please, just leave them both alone. Tough toadstools, kiddo. I forbid it. Now give me that wand. Dora. You are a naughty girl.
Oh my God.
Not even close, dear.
What was he doing?
What's wrong with you?
I'm married. That's what's wrong. Well, I can't be doing this.
Kay. Kay.
On the contrary, Endora, I think you might just have caused the beginning of the end of the dark side. Obviously, I've been too lenient with you. You need to be punished, my girl. And punished you will be.
Sure.
Thanks.
It's a funny thing about memories. They can help heal old wounds or cause new ones.
Guess it all depends on the memory.
I know it hurts, Sheridan. Hurts me too.
Things weren't supposed to turn out this way. We were supposed to be together. With our little boy. But Marty's dead. And we're with other people.
Let's try Lenin. Nope, that didn't work either. Damn it, Dad. This is ridiculous. We've tried Roman emperors, world dictators. We still can't find the password to access Alistair's files.
Keep at it, all right? I'm gonna call headquarters and check in, see what's going on with Luis.
All right. I should probably see if he's left a message for me, too. Why don't you try? Maybe you can find the password.
Me? Why?
Oh, it's fancy you were his favorite. I mean, you knew a side of him that none of us did. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Okay, let's see. Grandfather had a favorite horse growing up. Maybe that's his password. Romus. R-O-M-U-S. What else? Oh, that's creepy, but I'll try it. Rachel, R-A-C-H-E-L. Okay, Ethan says I was grandfather's favorite. Maybe he used princess. Ugh. Okay, what about my birthday? Yes! I did it! I'm in. Okay. Now to see if Luis is under video surveillance.
Any luck on Luis?
Nope. How about you?
Still no sign of him.
How am I supposed to clear Luis and Miguel's names when Luis remains a fugitive?
Short answer, you can't. But I still don't understand how getting Luis and Miguel out of hot water relates to you being with Teresa.
Right. How do I even begin to explain this? Someone is using something against Teresa to make her marry Jared instead of me.
Who?
I don't know.
What's the motivation?
I don't know. The only thing I do know is that if Teresa doesn't do what this person wants her to do, he or she is going to make sure that Luis and Miguel go to prison, or worse.
Well, did Teresa say how?
No, but she's taking the threat seriously enough to consider everything. I mean, Dad, she's scared to death. She's scared that this blackmailer is going to make good on his word.
But as Alistair's widow, I mean, Teresa's one of the most powerful women in the world.
Exactly. That's why it doesn't make any sense to me at all.
So, Teresa loves you and wants to be with you, and yet she's going to marry Jared and somehow protect Luis and Miguel?
That's right.
What could the blackmailer possibly have on her?
Wish I knew. I do know that there's some secret that Teresa's been keeping from me since Rome. I don't know what it is. All I do know is that whatever this blackmailer has on Teresa, it's gotta be huge.
Sorry, Jared. You're a wonderful man. And I do love you. But Ethan's the man that I love most. I hate what I'm doing to you. I hate that I'm marrying you to protect my brothers, but I really don't have a choice. If the truth came out that my son wasn't a Crane, then I would lose my position as his trustee in the company, along with the power to protect my brothers. I'm sorry. But no one can know that Ethan is still Ethan's father. My brothers' lives depend on it. I hope one day you can forgive me.
My birthday got me into grandfather's files. Now to find out which one is his surveillance system. Artificial intelligence, Area 51, Beijing, bombs, dictators, eyes and ears, Earth's climate, elections. Oh, wait, eyes and ears. That sounds snoopy. Oh my God. Grandfather has surveillance cameras everywhere. Here at the mansion, all over Harmony. Washington, Paris. Ooh, Hollywood. So the rumors about him are true. God, she must know. That poor baby. Oh, okay. Focus, Fancy. Find Luis. All right, let's see. Aunt Sheridan has to stay close to Harmony because of Chris and James. What if they're somewhere in the Crane building?
Feeling better?
It's just hard being back here when there's no Marty or us anymore.
I know it's hard, Sheridan. It's hard for me, too.
Because we both believed things would be different this time. We'd be together. And Marty would be the first of many children our love would create.
Only it wasn't meant to be.
Are you sure?
Sheridan, you're married. You have a husband and a wonderful son. And I have Fancy.
Yeah, only she doesn't believe that I'm still not out to take you away from her.
Well, maybe she'll come around. If only she could see how much you care about her when she's not around.
Yeah. Like as if we were on some sort of reality show.
Yeah?
If Fancy only knew how to work Father's worldwide surveillance system, she could. I'm sure he has his place wired like everything else. When I think about all the private moments he must have watched, it's enough to make me sick.
Me too.
Louise.
Yes.
Mexican for the cocoa. Are you seeing this, Fancy?
Well, you have less than a minute left for your time out, Indora. I hope you've learned your lesson. And from now on, you're going to do what Mummy tells you to do. That depends. Any more back talk from you, and you're going to go right back upstairs to your room. That's better. Now, how to get Kay back in the sack with Miguel? Oh, I know. An arrow. An arrow courtesy of Cupid. Excuse me, young lady. I have just punished you for interfering with Kay and Miguel. Indora, for the last time, let me explain. If Kay doesn't go back to Miguel, he will think he's lost her, and he will leave town to go and find Charity. Should he do that, and should they make love, it'll be toodaloo, Team Tabby. Oh, my little witchlet's asleep. Good, good. This gives me a chance to reignite Kay and Miguel's passion. Hearts afire, go fill Kay with burning desire. For Miguel, for Miguel.
I feel so dirty. My husband is in the hospital taking treatments just to prolong his life to be with me, and here I was making love to Miguel. God, I'm a terrible person.
Hey, Kay, we need to talk.
No, Miguel, you need to leave. Don't just stand there. Come in here and make love to me.
You just said...
I don't know what I was thinking. Just so bad.
Honey, is your tea okay?
Thanks.
Poor girl, honey. You've been through so much. Losing your mom. First, because Ivy created the hearts for Chief Sammy. Damn, then your mom going boom on her way to see you. Damn. I mean, no wonder you did drugs, cut yourself, and drank. But let me ask you something, honey. Who's been there for you the whole time, all the way through? Not your family? And not police girl Paloma or Lesbo Simone. Hell no. Me, the Spike Man. And I'll always be there for you. I mean, your family talks to the talk, right? But do they walk the walk? Huh? Honey, listen to me. It's you and me, honey. Not you and them.
Come on, Spike! Open up!
Noah?
I know my sister's in there! I've come to take her home! Can you believe the nerve of that creep? Yo, pretty boy, Jess is staying here with me. Oh, wait, yo, whoa, what are you doing, baby? Just ignore them. They'll go away.
Jessica, open the door! We just want to help you! Mom was here, too.
Can you believe that guy? Bringing her with you to guilt you into leaving me. Hey, tell him go to hell and just leave. Just tell him that. Tell him. Babe, I made you tea, didn't I?
Oh, Jessica, thank God we found you.
Come on, Jess. Let's get you home. You shouldn't be in this dump living with this dirtbag.
Why don't you leave us alone and go back to Leave the Beaverland?
Jessica, you belong at home with people who love you like your friends and your family, not living in squalor with this loser.
A loser? Look who's talking, Mr. Pre-Med turned barkeep.
Oh, shut up. All right, come on, Jessica. I am taking her home and far away from you.
Stay away from her, Spike. Leave her alone.
Come on, Jess, let's go. Come on, Jess, let's get you home so you can get some sleep.
And this time we'll lock the window to make sure Spike doesn't snatch you away again.
You can trust us. We are only thinking of you.
I'm not leaving. My place is here with Spike.
Now, you heard my wife. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Jessica, please.
I told you! I'm staying here with Spike, and that's final now. Please, just go. But Jessica... I said leave.
Well, leave. Or I'll call the cops.
I am the police.
Oh, hijos, mijos. What is the world coming to? Take your boyfriend and vamos. Capiche?
If you ever change your mind, we are always here for you.
See, Jessica. Always.
Yes, good. It's best you sleep on, Endora. Mummy can't afford you interfering with Kay and Miguel's coupling anymore. Hopefully, my little love potion will keep Miguel going at it with Kay, and instead of going after Charity.
Oh, God, that was so cool.
It was amazing.
I love you, Miguel. I really do.
I love you too. I've never stopped. And you're the only woman I want to be with. You, not Charity.
And you're the only man I want to be with, not Fox. I just can't lie to myself anymore. I've got to tell him the truth. That I love you and that I can't stay in this marriage anymore.
Excellent. If Miguel can have you, he won't want Charity.
And when are you planning to tell Fox about us?
I don't know. I mean, these treatments have made him really sick.
No more delays, Kay. Repeat after me. I am going to tell Fox the truth now.
I'm going to tell Fox now.
Good.
Perfect.
You know, being a family with you and Maria is everything I've ever hoped for.
Me too.
Oh. You know, mortals are right in some ways. I mean, true love does seem to win out in the end. Especially with a little help from a witch.
Father had the cabin under surveillance. But since he's not around to watch, who is? Fancy. And she accused me of being obsessed with Luis. We can't even grieve over losing our son without my bitch of a niece invading our privacy. Damn her.
Sharon, you okay?
I'll teach Fancy to snoop.
No, I'm not. Thinking about Marty broke my heart all over again.
All right, we'll just try and get some sleep, okay? I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning.
Luis, would you lie down with me until I fall asleep?
Of course.
Would you please hold me?
her?
Perfect. Just perfect.
Okay, Crane cabin. No one in the kitchen or the living room. Wait, why are the lights on? Oh no. What if Aunt Sheridan managed to seduce Louise? Okay, bedroom. Oh my God.
I mean, what secret could be so big that Teresa's keeping? It would make her want to marry Jared and not want to have a life with me and Jane, little Ethan. I don't understand.
I don't know, but I'll do my best to help you find out.
Thanks.
Ethan, firstborn son. I have so much lost time to make up for.
Dad, it's not your fault. I mean, Mother kept us both in the dark about it. She hid the truth from both of us.
Ivy robbed me of the chance to be a father to you. And every time I talk about it, it gets me very angry.
I understand. I do. I mean, if I had a son and I didn't know it, and the mother kept me from being a father to the child, I don't know if I'd ever get over
Alex doesn't know it yet. This is the end of his marriage.
What does this blackmailer have on you? Come on!
Damn her! Straight to